my pick of the show here, and this is going to be a perfect example, I think, of just Diamonique at its finest. And why I say that is because we're looking at three different cuts of diamonds, of three different cuts of simulated diamonds, of stones here, that make up one big symbol, of course, being the cross. If we come in really close, what you're gonna notice is right there in the center, you have one big oval, being that centerpiece right in the middle. And then surrounding that up and down, we see additional ovals, princess, and round cuts of stones throughout this. And it makes up that gorgeous cross. Maybe you are somebody of faith and you want to bring this home as that reminder of your faith. This is certainly the piece to do so with, because on an easy payment of $12.50, it's so affordable to be able to bring this home. It's so affordable maybe to be able to gift this. The chain on this is an 18-inch chain, and you do have a 2-inch extender on this as well. So you can customize this, which I love. And altogether, we're looking at 1.65 carats of stones. But Aaron, it's those mixed stones that are amazing. This is the first day at this low price. The price is going to expire at the end of the day today. This was only launched in mid-December, so do not miss out on your opportunity to be able to bring this gorgeous piece home.
It's a very special piece. You know, when we choose our cross designs to bring to the Diamonique collection, we're really careful and selective in the whole process because we want to make sure it's something different and unique. There are many people who love the collector Diamonique crosses, so each one is an important addition to your collection. In this case, what we decided to focus on was simplicity, but then highlight the artistic way that we can use different shapes of stones. Because at first glance, this would seem that to fit the channel, we would use either round stones or princess cut stones, and that was it. But what we're able to do with the round and the princess and the oval is place them just right and set them perfectly so that it does fill in the channel of the cross shape. But we're also giving you that sort of tapestry of sparkle that comes from when you use different shaped stones.
Well, you know what I love about this too is everybody, if you're somebody of faith, faith is a mix of so many different people. And so when you look at this, there are so many different walks of life that walk into a church. There are so many different types of people that maybe all believe in the same thing. And when we see this, it kind of emulates that. Different stones we can look at this and say they represent different people, all coming together for one faith, all coming together with that one big piece right there in the center, which maybe is that higher power, which maybe is that piece that you look up to. And for that reason, when you see this, I think, wow, what a great communion, what a great confirmation gift to be able to give. And at a sale price of $49.98, it's the piece that you give to maybe somebody who is just getting started into your faith, and you give knowing that it's not a $2,500 piece, that it's a less than $50 piece, and you can put it into an 8-year-old's hands, and it's going to be okay. With that said, what is the story with Diamonique and our warranty with them?
Well, that is something very special and unique about our stones is the quality is so incredible and the craftsmanship is something that we stand behind, that we offer for you a lifetime guarantee on those stones. So that means QVC is here to help you. The customer care team, if necessary, can walk you through the process of repairing or replacing a stone. And that refers to if there is a chip, a crack, a scratch, or if the stone were to fall from the setting. We understand life happens, and we never want you to hesitate to wear one of your favorite pieces of jewelry. So that's why we've incorporated this lifetime warranty on the stones. And it just means that you can gift this with confidence. You can wear it with confidence because it truly is a stone that lasts and wears decade after decade. We have so many collectors who reach out and say, I still have my first Diamonique piece I got back in the late 80s, and it sparkles just as bright today as the first day I got it. So that's something we're really proud of. And that's important, especially in a symbol like the cross, something that you'll wear close to your heart, that you'll wear so proudly and will be so important to you as well. I can easily see this being a wonderful gift. Maybe not this month, maybe not next month, but coming up, this is one that is worth getting now and holding on to because it's not something that we have all of the time. We're very selective, like I said, in which crosses that we bring in.
Well, and that's why when you see the sale price, you want to pick up on it. I will share with you that a lot of people are picking up more than one. And I think they're
Mhm.
taking Erin's advice of stocking up on this while it's available, while it's here saving you $13, and you can break it up onto an easy payment of $12.50. It's definitely the day to be able to pick up on this. As you're shopping with us, I want you to think about the people in your life that maybe you would gift this to. Maybe this is something that you're going to gift for a birthday in the spring. Well, pick it up today. Put it on the easy payment. By the time spring comes around, this is already paid off. You don't even need to worry about it. And you
Mhm.
did it on $12.50 on this easy payment. But maybe this is something that's just for yourself. Maybe this is for somebody who they just moved into a new apartment, and they just moved into maybe they're all on their own this year, and 2025 is the first year that they're on their own, and they need that little pick me up. They need that little reminder of their faith. This is certainly the way to be able to do it. This is made up of 3 different stones. You have the oval simulated stones, the cross, and the round, princess, and oval all throughout here, but they make up that one gorgeous cross. And when it comes to the chain that's on here, can we replace that if we would like to, Erin?
Yeah, we gave you a nice size bail, which is the portion that the chain will run through. So if you'd like to remove the cross and put it on a longer chain, it would look great too, because it's substantial enough in its size that it won't get lost.
Right.
So we do provide you with that 18-inch with the 2-inch extender chain, which is, you know, our most popular requested length. But I understand you like to style your pieces too as you get dressed. Maybe layer in some of your other favorite necklaces. So it is very nice when you can, you know, swap out the look of the chain, or even use this chain with some of your other pendants that you have at home.
Exactly. We had jade jewelry enhancers earlier that you certainly could
Mhm.
use with this chain, or maybe you picked up on the jade chain that we had earlier. That was that smallest baby box chain. This would certainly fit onto there perfectly. It was
Oh,
1.7
that'd be
millimeters.
pretty.
That would be so gorgeous, right? And so what I
Yeah,
love
that
about
would customize it.
exactly. And that's I think something super special about Diamonique and Aaron and the team that work to do this. They truly think of every which way that you're going to use this. They think about you gifting this to somebody else. They think about you using this for yourself. They think about how you're going to pair this up to your other Diamonique pieces that you have. And when we see this on a sale price of $49.98, you know, it's pretty substantial, the size of it. And I want
Mhm.
you to think of what you would pay if this was a natural diamond that was out there. You see, it's going to sit 1 inch total in length there. You know, the cost of this, if you were to go and pay for this in natural stones, would be through the roof. But today, because these are simulated stones, and to quote Mary Beth Rowe, who when I was in training taught me that Diamonique is the world's best simulated diamonds, you know that you are bringing home something exceptional at an unbelievable price of $49.98. Want to give a quick shout out to everybody over on Facebook. Gloria is with us right now, who said, "Happy New Year, Justin. I'm watching you and eating my applesauce." Gloria, I'm curious, is it the applesauce recipe that I posted online? And if so, let me know. I'm curious if you made my applesauce that I put out there. Looks like Michael's joining us, and another Justin's there, and Devin as well. So we want to say hi to everybody over on Facebook who's joining us. Justin Sachoka, QVC, let me know what was your favorite moment of 2024. We're reading your answers. Maybe it's this. Maybe your favorite moment is bringing home a piece that really speaks to you in one of these shows, and this very well may be it. I know the price, Aaron, is speaking to me,
Mhm.
$49.98. How is it that Diamonique can do it? Can we talk about what has made them so popular here in their decades at QVC?
It's really by mastering that look of a diamond and using a really high quality stone in its place, so that side by side you could put a Diamonique stone next to a diamond and they would be identical at first glance. You actually would have to take a jeweler's loupe to magnify and look within each one of the stones. The difference would be a Diamonique stone would be flawless. You know, we look at the 4 C's of diamonds because there's levels and there's grades of diamonds. There's clarity differences, color differences. We have different cuts and carat weights. All of those C's will determine the rarity of a stone in a diamond, and also the cost, which is the C that nobody really likes to talk about in the diamond world, but we have fun with it in the Diamonique world. Why? Because with this high quality cubic zirconia, our clarity is flawless, no inclusions inside or outside of the stones. The color is colorless, meaning there's no yellow in the body color of the stone. That's why they're just so beautiful, bright and white, crisp and clear. However, you will still see that rainbow of colors and the sparkle, which is called the fire of the stone, because we take the time to properly cut and facet each one of these stones the exact same way you would cut a diamond. So we
Wow.
never cut corners when it comes to Diamonique. We do everything the same way as you would with a diamond, even setting it for you in precious metal. I always think there's that extra added bonus too of the confidence factor because of the lifetime guarantee we gave you on these stones.
Aaron, I didn't realize that these are cut the same way that natural stones are.
Mhm.
Now, these are, of course, are simulated diamonds that we're looking at, but I personally couldn't tell the difference. When I see something like this, all that I'm looking at is that luster, the shine, the brilliance. And guess what? Those adjectives are the same adjectives that you use when it's a stone that comes from the ground, when it's a
Mhm.
natural stone. For some people, absolutely, natural stones are maybe super important and the way to go. But they're really expensive and they are not something that everybody can necessarily go out and get. And that's why Diamonique has been able to take some of those big inspirational pieces that we find out there that are made with natural stones, but do so in the simulated diamond and give you a price that is extraordinary. $49.98 or 4 easy payments of $12.50 to be able to bring this piece home. That wow factor of a piece without a doubt. It's J443046. And if you want to place your order, 1-800-500-7590. That is the phone number to call. Over on my Facebook page, Lori said that she is staying happy and healthy, and her wish for 2025 for myself and for all the same. Thank you, Lori, for writing in, and Happy New Year to you.